Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus ball into Ezreal. It's Karthus Pike into Ezreal Mel. This is a Grandmaster Challenger lobby. I think Pike is kind of hard into their bot lane if I'm not mistaken, just because Ezreal has his E and Mel has a reflect into Pike, which sounds kind of annoying to play for Pike. Well, level 1, obviously we should try to win. I don't know 100% if this guy's autofilled or not, because he was saying something in champ select and he has the default Pike skin, so either he just plays Pike with the default skin or he's autofilled. I'm not 100% sure, but Mel support shouldn't. I would assume the Mel support's probably autofilled as well. So off the bat, I am down to fight level 1 if we do want to. This is okay if we turn a fight. I think it's good to fight level 1. He missed his Q though. He didn't hook him in. He kind of just okay, whatever. No flash, I guess. I think he should hook in and auto attack instead of just like tapping the Q, if that makes sense. Because if he doesn't hook him into the minions aren't really in range, and we don't really have the damage to kill then, I think. But unfortunately, he ends up dying. Okay, you know, after a play like that, I'm gonna assume he's autofilled, because I feel like that was not the play to do. But that's still okay. We burned their sums. And Ezreal didn't get the kill. At least Mel got it, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, she went W level 2. You can see that. It makes it to where he can kind of never hook her in, and she just has her W. But the thing is, they have the W's on cooldown, and this guy has no flash. If he can get level 2, he can maybe go in. I mean, that's a good hook. That was actually a great hook. He ends up dying. He actually got hit by that. Very surprising. That was really good. I kind of want to freeze this, but he's going in, so I guess I got to go with him. Got a harvest stack. I don't know if we can actually kill though. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately we can't kill. I wanted to hold the wave, but now the wave's in kind of an awkward spot, so I'm just, yeah, I mean, he pulled it. And then I'm just gonna hard shove this. It sucks. I think my wave was in a great place, and I could have recalled, but unfortunately now the wave's in a terrible spot, so I have to hard shove this. He's probably gonna freeze it. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, he's definitely gonna freeze that. It's not much of a freeze though, because look how far it is into their turret. It's just gonna bounce back. I'll probably lose like 3-4 minions, so it's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna go Amp Tome, Sapphire Crystal with the Fairy Charm. I like to take Triumph, so that's why I go Fairy Charm, and then I end up selling it later. I only lose out on 60 gold, so it's not a bad investment. And plus, I didn't really have anything else to buy. Either I buy that or refill pod, so, you know, it's fine. Ezreal still doesn't have flash. That's what I'm talking about with the Mel Reflect, you know? She has a Reflect, and then it just counters Pike, but the cooldown on it is quite long, so maybe he could try to go for something again, but he's level... Oh, wait, I thought he's level 5. He's level 3. I mean, he has no W, so if we run a go, it should be now. He focused the Mel. He went on the Ezreal for some reason. I'm not sure why. That was troll. Because Mel doesn't have her W up. It's a very long cooldown. If he used his hook on the Mel right there, she was 100% dead. I tried to ping it to let him know, but unfortunately he went for the Ezreal. I don't know what's happening on the rest of the map though. My mid laner is getting destroyed. Getting solo XP here isn't even that bad. I'm okay with it, just because solo XP Karthus is just nice to have compared to their Ezreal. I'm already level 5 and he's level 4. Alright, I'm just gonna recall here. I don't know if I should 100% recall. I think Ezreal recalled. Maybe I can get the wave crashed in, or they're on Dragon. But we can't really fight Dragon right now, because we have no ults. I mean, maybe this gets me level... No way it gets me level 6. Actually, it does get me level 6. I guess we're gonna start Dragon here. I have Karthus R, but I think they're just gonna take it and I can recall, because their bot lane recalled as well. If I stay on the map, I would lose such a bad timer. And also their jungler's top, so it's not like they're contesting. Yeah, it's better to recall there instead of helping your jungler, because if I'm helping him right now, then I have to recall. I would lose straight up like a whole wave off it, so it's not worth. This fight's kind of awkward. Maybe I can press R for him. Oh my god, I saw him. I pressed R and then he went for the flash kick. That was a unfortunate timing. So I mean, now I just burned my R. At least I got a harvest stack, but that kind of sucks. He's kind of by himself, I think. No? Okay, well, I mean, he is going in on my support. My support doesn't die, luckily. I can actually end up killing this guy as well. Nice. My Pike actually played that quite well. I want to shove in this wave, but like I feel like he's gonna freeze it on me. But if I get level 7, I get Lost Chapter mana, and then I can hard shove this. And he's pinging that mid is missing. You know, I think I'm just gonna flip it. If he is here, he's here. Luckily, he's not. But you know, I got level 7. There's the mana upgrade with the Lost Chapter passive. All right, nice. I got the wave shoved in. That's all I wanted. Luckily, their jungler or their mid laner was not here to punish me, but I wanted to go for the wave shove. I didn't want to get frozen on. Ezreal ends up losing the farm, giving it to Mel. That's good for me. That's what I wanted, so it's really good. There's a fight breaking out over there, but unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it. Ezreal killed my jungler and got red buff, which is crazy, but if he eased into me, I'm going to try to fight him. Okay, there it is. I'm down to trade 1 for 1. We're probably going to trade 1 for 1, right? Because he's no flash, no E. So he does kill me. I think the red buff made a difference in the situation like that. Just because the red buff auto attack burn did enough to kill me. So if he didn't have red, I think I would have been able to kill him. But, you know, a 1 for 1 is still good regardless. My Lee Sin said, okay, we 15, no hostage. The Ahri is just executing to kill my Pike. This is a disaster of a game for the rest of the side of my map, or of the map, but I think I can carry this game because, believe it or not, Karthus is kind of broken into the enemy comp. They don't have a support that can go, like Locket or Redemption or something. They have a Mel support, which is really useless, right? Like, he does a lot of damage, but there's no peel. And my ult can pretty much target everybody except for Xin Zhao ult, so I think my ult is very powerful this game. Although we are triple AP, which might be an issue later, as long as one of us gets bloodletters, I think this game is 100% winnable. This guy ease on to me. You know, I want the smoke, but he's not going to do it, I think. I mean, I don't know if Mel has flash or not. We can try to look. Pretty decent damage. I'm just going to flash on this guy. Dies with the Q. I mean, I'm going forward here. I'm just going to the tank with my passive. He ends up dying too. I'm just going to press R because they're fighting. Oh, wait. It kind of did nothing. I mean, I got a Harvest stack on their lock. Oh, my God. You know what's crazy? He's 1 HP. Dude, if I bought a Hextite alternator, he actually would have died to my ult there. But I didn't realize he was that low. So that's actually my bad. I mean, if I instantly knew that he was that low, I could have bought Hextech alternator. He would have died to the burn or whatever from the item, and then I actually would have got that kill. And Lee Sin said, winnable Karthus skilled. Even though my bot lane or my mid is 0-4, my top is 0-3. We got 0-7 top and mid, but I still definitely think we can win this game. I can't believe I almost killed their mid laner with if I bought Hextech alternator. I'm so sad. Yeah, Pike just roam me. I'm just gonna keep clearing the wave here. It's not like I can really fight 1v2. Fighting 1v2 into Ezreal Mel might just be a little hard because Ezreal's super like slippery, and then Mel can she can't really reflect my damage, but she does a lot of damage, so it's not an easy 1v2. This guy's also very he has a lot of health. That's because he's going Trinity Force, right? So he does have the Trinity Force, so it's not that easy for me to fight him. I do want to try to fight though, just because my teammates are losing. So I'm gonna walk forward and just fight this guy. Okay, he used. Oh my God, he's juking me the same way. Okay, he went up. Nice. If he juked left right there, maybe he would have lived. You see what I'm doing here? The problem is my teammates are getting destroyed really hard, right? So I have to make plays to fight and try to get gold. Because if I do nothing, we're gonna slowly bleed out this game. Like, look at top lane, look at mid lane. 0-6, 1-4. They are 1-10 together, right? So the problem is, I can't sit there and farm like Ezreal can. Because all Ezreal has to do is do nothing, and he'll get carried by his team. But all I have to do is I have to force myself to get gold, or else we're not going to win this game. So, I mean, at least he burned sums. So now Ezreal having no sums is kind of good for us. But, I mean, trading 1 for 1 is really good for me. But yeah, when you're in a game like this, where your entire team's losing, you're playing like just a laner, like your teammates are running it down, everyone's losing. All you have to do is you have to try to make plays on the map and play like a psychopath. And I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I am down to fight this though. I mean, there's the hook in, that's okay. Pretty decent damage. Oh my god, Syndra missed the stun, dude. I queued thinking the Syndra was gonna miss the stun, but hit the stun, but she missed it. There's the flash by him. Syndra's not really participating in the fight, which is crazy. He has full health. Can he not kill one person? Oh my god, then the Ahri's here. Bro, this Syndra sucks, man. I swear he missed the stun. He could have like fought with me. He was full HP. He waited until Ahri got here and then he ulted the Ahri at full health. I don't know what that was, but it's fine, bro. That's so bad for the game. Alright, we might be down like insane amount of gold, and my mid and top might be like 1 and 11 together. Yeah, they are 1 and 11. But like I said, I got 5 kills. Lee Sin got 4 kills. I think me and Lee Sin, maybe even Pyke, can carry this game. I mean, the thing is, once Vlad gets items, he'll be useful regardless of his scoreline. It's just right now, it's obviously very rough for him. Oh my god, there's a lock. I'm dead. Yeah, as you can see, that champion's very balanced. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I walked too close to the lock, and he is really snowballed. So I am just unfortunately going to have to take the death again. Yeah, I mean, he just snowballed a little too hard. If I don't have sums, like I didn't have flash there or exhaust, and he walks at me with ult, I'm pretty much a free kill for him until I have items. But once I have items, it shouldn't be that bad. I think I'll get better. They're all dead, huh? Oh my god, they're all dead. There's the FF votes. I am not gonna FF. I think we can win this game. It seems like my teammates want to surrender though, but I believe we can actually win this game. So we're not gonna surrender here. I'm gonna hit everyone with the ASAP mentality, never FF. Just because I do believe we can win this game, even though it looks terrible. It is 28-12. They have more than double our kills, and I think we're gonna be down like I think we have to be down like 8,000-9,000, even 10,000 gold right now. We have 0 turrets. They broke all of our inner turrets. They have so many kills. Locke is so fed. A lot of goals on the Mel though, so maybe it's not like too bad for us. We also got a dragon earlier, which is really good because it stalls out the game for us to scale. Oh my god, this guy's here. Is this even allowed, by the way? Okay, I guess it is, but at least I can kill him with my ult. I missed my Q, unfortunately, but he dies to ult. That's a big shutdown. I got so much money off that. I am not complaining. But the fact that I got straight up dove like that when even through exhaust is criminal. I hope they can kill here, though. Okay, nice. That's also an assist for me. I don't know if I get the assist. It's taking way too long. Okay, whatever. Pyke got the shutdown. That's a lot of gold. I mean, we're losing mid lane. Syndra's apparently dead again. I don't know how, but a lot of gold for us. They're trying to break mid here. I mean, they dropped the Herald or whatever, but we got some kills. We got the bounty top lane, the objective bounty, and we can possibly get dragon here. Their jungler and their top laner are dead. That is really good to have 2 dragons when we're losing this hard. Like, the fact it's 30-16 and we're getting 2 drags is insane for the game. That guy yoinked my cannon, but it's fine. Okay, nice. We actually ended up getting the dragon. We can maybe turn this fight around and get some kills too. No E. Okay, I mean, this guy is kind of gliding, but he ends up dying. Nice. That guy dies as well. There's an Ahri behind me. This guy teleported in, I guess. Oh my god, it's a fiesta. Okay, there's the ult. There's the stun. Okay, he died. He got popped by my Q right there. Did you see that? But at least they end up dying. That's a pretty big throw by them. We got so much gold off it, and we got dragged. So it's definitely winnable now. Alright, so now it's 32-19. It's way better than it was earlier. I swear it was like 12 to 28 or something ridiculous like that. So I mean, we've been catching up some kills. That last fight we had was really good. We're pretty close to our 3rd item as well. I think once we get Storm Surge, the game will get way easier for us. It's just we need the crazy magic pen, and with the magic pen we get, we'll be doing so much damage to where I think we can carry this game. We have 2 dragons, they have 1. So like I said earlier, the fact that we have The fact that we have 2 dragons when we're this behind is absolutely insane. All we need is Vlad to get bloodletters. I think it'll take him some time though, because he is incredibly poor. He only has 1 kill. But once he gets that, I swear we can win this game. Though, like, the most fed member they have is Mel, and Mel is on support. So, you know, like I think she's really easy for us to kill her in team fights. This doesn't seem like a bad fight if we can get some damage off. There's the ult. He will die to my R, but I don't know if I can ult right here. We can go on this guy as well. There's the flash. Unfortunately, I actually end up dying to Mel, which is crazy, but I do have R. He can maybe kill that guy. He is giving me the kill, which I can respect, and he is still alive somehow. Wow. Oh my god, my Lee Sin is actually smurfing. He gave me the kill. He outplays their lock. He ends up living. Either that champion is broken or he played that really well, and I think it's both. They cannot do Baron, though. They should not try. If anything, they should try to kill this guy. He has no flash. Okay, that was not the way to try. You see what I mean about how he gets countered? I don't know if they can actually kill. I think this is kind of an over chase, if I'm being honest. We are over chasing a little too hard. But if he wants to go for it, he wants to go for it. I'm going to try to run here as fast as I can. The only problem is the death timers are really short. They're coming from spawn. So I'm kind of worried if he ends up overstaying. And it might be an overstay if I've ever seen one. Yeah, he is going in. This is such an overstay, but I do feel like I have to try to help him here. Maybe we go on this guy. There's the E. Oh, there's the kick, but the kick was not enough damage. Dude, he got the Q off, but it was not enough to kill him. That's so sad. Now I think I'm dead too. I mean, you can see that Storm Surge damage was absolutely insane to that lock. Did you see that guy? He got popped. With my Dark Harvest plus Storm Surge, that damage was pretty nasty. I think if Vladimir gets Bloodletters, this game gets so easy, by the way. I think also my next item has to be a Pen, because they are starting to stack MR. As you can see, our comp is triple AP. The only AD we have is Lee Sin and Pyke, you know? So we have 3 AP. Although Syndra's 0-8 and Vladimir's very behind, it will take time for Vlad to scale. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way he solo kills him, but that was close. Nice try. Wow. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I do have ult up in 15 seconds here. You can maybe look to fight. There's the ult. There's the stun. He got the stun off. Into another stun. And there's the flash. I actually don't even think he's gonna die. I mean, he's being... Oh, wait. Actually, great kick. Actually, I don't know. This is a little too far in. Maybe this is not a good play at all. Dragon spawning now, but I think we're gonna have to give it. Look at the kills we're down, though, dude. 39 to 26. Surely they just do dragon instead of running me down at my blue buff here, right? Oh my god, I was wrong. I'm dead. They're just gonna flank me from the other side. I don't want to burn my flash here. It's not really worth it. I mean, yeah, he dashes over, one-shots me, dashes out, you know, lock champ. But to be honest, I mean, they knew I was there. I just didn't expect them to, what do you call it? I didn't expect them to collapse on me on blue buff there. I should have just walked away. That's my bad. It was kind of a overstay in their jungle to fight, though. I mean, it's only their second dragon, luckily. We're still down, like, insane amount of gold and kills. It's 40 to 26. We don't have many turrets either. We only have 2, but overall, you know, like, I'm telling you, once we get items, it's just going to get better and better for us. Yeah, Mel is 10-4-10. Like, he has a lot of kills, but that makes it to where if my teammates are able to kill them, like, catch out the lock or Mel, they instantly die. I don't want to fight this guy mid lane just because I have 3 top lane. There's a chance they could flank me, but I highly doubt it would happen. But I do have to play a little careful just in case. I never want to face tank into a bush or something, just because no one is near me. So if I just get caught for no reason, that'd be really ridiculous. But that looks like a decent pick. Nothing out of them. They got Zen ult at least. That's cool. Oh my god, he's gonna run me down. I mean, I need some help if I can. I'm flashed on and plus ignited, but maybe I can press R to try to help my team here. Not bad damage. I actually end up killing their lock somehow. and they end up wiping there. Okay, so they're not locked. I ended up killing their Mel somehow. I think he was low, but I got flash ulted by their lock, unfortunately. I think if no one's near me, he can easily one-shot me, especially if I don't have exhaust. I can't really buy Banshees because Banshees sucks on Karthus, so I just have to unfortunately just take the death into that champion. I think he does fall off later, so maybe he'll just fall off. It'll be fine. If my teammates are nearby, and once I get Void Staff, I think I'll be able to kill him through the Banshees he has. That champion is just so stupid. Don't look at my scoreline, by the way. 11, 11, 8. We're only down 12 kills now, though. It's gotten way better than it was earlier. Okay, I have enough for Void Staff. This is where I can do some crazy damage just because they have MR. So they have MR, I got Void Staff, Percentage Pen, I got the Flat Pen on Shadow Flame, I got Thorks. I have so much damage to where even though they build MR, I think I can kill through it. Plus, Vladimir seems like that he's building Bloodletters, so once he has that, all the MR they buy will be completely useless. But he is kind of caught, I don't know. I don't think he can actually kill. It was close. Unfortunately, I don't have ult though. If I had ult, that guy would have died. Not 100% sure about this play. Someone could be nearby. Yeah, there's the Mel. I mean, pretty decent damage on the Qs on her, but not enough to obviously kill. But she's walking in for some reason. There's the flash. Maybe we can run her down. I have ult in 10 seconds. Or he can kill. Oh my god, he whiffed it. It's fine. You see how fast I am, by the way? That's because of Storm Surge, bonus movement speed. I was able to catch up on her and hit the Qs. I do have ults. I'm going to press R here. I think I can get one or two. Okay, nice. We got a double kill. Kill this guy too. Kill the Ahri as well. I do have Storm Surge movement speed. You can see how fast I am. And he ends up dying. You see the damage with Storm Surge, man? I'm telling you, this item is so broken on Karthus. As soon as you get to the 3-item spike, 3-4 items, you just do so much damage. And just like that, we're able to win team fights now because we have officially scaled and outscaled their comp. I'm pretty sure Karthus 80 carry can outscale any 80 carry in the entire game. This is kind of an over chase. I don't think we should be chasing like this. I mean, I'll do some decent damage, but we should walk away because if we die here, we actually lose Baron. Ezreal ult might be coming, and I gotta be careful. That's why we're gonna look around to see if he's pressing R. Doesn't seem like it's nearby at all. Okay, yeah, he shot at mid lane. Yeah, I was kind of worried about Ezreal R. That's why we went that way. But Dragon spawning in 20, I definitely want to fight it if I can. I take a safe way to recall. I do want the blue buff if I can get it. I would appreciate it. We're gonna sell our Dorans and get double. Actually, I'm just gonna buy Leandri's because I have the money for it. I was planning to get the double large rod for grab. My Syndra taking blue buff is diabolical considering he's 0-9 and I'm spamming all my way to the blue. But it's okay, you know. Surely he's trying his best. It's not like he's trolling, but just taking the blue when you're 0-9 is crazy. It doesn't really matter anyways. It's not like I have ults. That guy's in here for some reason. There's the ult by him. They stole Dragon somehow. I don't know how they just stole Dragon, but we got the lock. I think that smite was terrible by somebody. At least the blue buff was transferred. Syndra dies, and then I got it back. Now my mid laner's just 0-10 as chill. I'm down to pull Baron though. It might be a little troll, but I think we can maybe execute the Baron here. I might die, worst case. The fact that they got Dragon is so bad though. I kind of wish we got that because now they're on Soul Point. I mean, this is not an easy Baron for us to take. It does a lot of damage. I do a lot to it, but I'm probably going to end up dying. I'm taking so much damage and they're already here, so I'm obviously going to take the death. I mean, I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can, and then I can press R. He flashes. It doesn't even matter because my ult damage is way too powerful. I hit Storm Surge on the Mel, and she actually almost died to the Storm Surge itself. I did almost 5,000 damage to that fight just based off my few Qs and my ults. Mel is somewhere here. I don't know where she went, but she is... Okay, and she walked all the way over there. That's where she is. Wow. We're still down kills. Syndra's apparently dead again. Now she's 0-11. At least Vladimir is kind of scaled up, but dude, this mid laner is diabolical. Nice. Nice ult by him. He got slam dunked. Pikey's kind of smurfing now. He is pretty strong. You know, Vladimir is also level 18 somehow. I guess because the top lane XP, but he is not even that behind. He is actually he's probably more useful in team fights than Ari is, just because the Vladimir champ, and he does have blood ladders now. So with the blood ladders plus void staff plus all the pen I have, we should be able to win fights. That was a massive heal. He actually ends up living. That's crazy. I kind of want to flash onto him, but it might be a troll play. Everyone's just leaving me. What? I'm so confused. I guess Lee Sin's too low. I was about to flash in, thinking my teammates were going to be there to follow up, but they were not even close. There's the flash in by Vlad. He's finally putting in work. That guy gets popped by Storm Surge. I don't know if we can we actually end the game here? If we kill everyone, we can win. Nice Q. He does end up dying. Maybe we can kill the lock too. I do a lot of damage to him. You can see that. He ends up dying. Wow. Can we end the game? I actually think we can end the game. Dude, we won this game. We're down kills, by the way. We're still down kills. 45 kills to 49, and we do end up winning. This was such a fiesta. Like, look at my scoreline. 17, 12, 14. But we do end up winning. Kind of a crazy comeback. This is why you never FF, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. GG's. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.